going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So we're doing another mod review, but it's actually pretty crazy. It's people like to call it the gravity mod, but it's actually up and down and all around. Yeah, I know, it's pretty crazy. So this mod allows you to manipulate gravity in some very interesting ways. So let's just get it. We should just. Can I speak? Maybe we should just get started. So first off, we have anchors, and these are the actual best way to change your gravity. So there is an up, a down, a north, an east, a south, and a west. The down anchor, it actually points to where it is. Like it changes, like depending on where it is. Like, you know, so the down anchor is how you are normally. So yeah, it's the normal one. But this is where we get to some of the weirdest ones. Okay, I dropped it. Oh, did it just fall upward? So as you can see, our gravity is now switched with this anchor, and you can have this like completely in just like in your back pocket, and it will still just work. So now we can just So now we can just play Minecraft how it was meant to be intended. Like this. Completely upside down. Yeah, this is not going to be difficult at all. But let's take this off. I just remembered you can't actually just do that. Put it back. Okay. We have the north, which makes you go north. I'll show you the rest of them pretty briefly, but we have east, which will make you go east, south, and west. Yeah, they basically all go in directions. You can actually tell which one it is for this, doing this, but that's anchors. So so everything else kind of does stuff like that. So we have some other stuff. We have gravity attuned armor. I'll be honest with you, I don't actually know what this does. I think it does stuff with gravity. It does stuff with gravity, I can tell you that. But I think it does. I honestly don't know. But yeah, okay. Yeah, that's that. So we have liquid anti-mass bucket. This it's like water, but it like stays like here, I'll show you. So I think it just like stays. So I mean, yeah, if you ever wanted this, you could do this. That's the liquid anti-mass bucket. So we have gravity goggles, which will go along. You can just have them. I'll show these in a second, but we'll do this next. There's actually a couple of these. There's a gravity controller, a weak gravity controller, a strong gravity. I don't know what the differences are, so I just got the strong one. If you hold shift and then right click, you can switch between all the different directions. It's basically every anchor all in one. And then when say, oh, I want to go U for up, then you go out of it and then you go this, and then it locks it in. It's honestly pretty great because it's like every single anchor. And you can then just kind of just go into every direction. That's basically it, though. With this, yeah, it's pretty small. If this is a pretty small mod, in case you couldn't tell. So this next one, we actually have these. These things are gravity controllers, and once again, there's a bunch of them, but I just got the strong one. There's also reverse ones, but it just does this, but the opposite. Basically, you can choose the radius of the field, and then whichever direction this is facing, this is actually kind of reverse, but whatever direction this is facing, you place a redstone block there, and then you get a field, and you can actually tell what the field is if you have these gravity goggles on. You can see the whole field. So now we're just playing Minecraft like this. But as soon as you go out of this field, you now look like you were building very weird. And it's actually pretty better for contained areas. So yeah, it's pretty good if you don't wanna have an anchor. It's like for maps if you wanna do like stuff like this. You know, if you're doing like a map and you can like do stuff like that, you know, you can just have specific areas. I might build a map with this someday. I don't know. Let me know if I should in the comments. Anyway, the last thing we have to show you is these. These are gravity plates. So these are interesting. Basically, what these do is actually let's place a second wall here to show you guys what this actually does. So you press up against it, and I think these also go based off of items, and it changes you to the direction that you're facing. So let's say we have a bunch of these. Actually, it makes you jump, so that's why you need to have something like this. But since it's now facing this way, we now have gravity plates, and these are kind of like the zones, but not as like confined, I guess that's the right word. So I actually don't know if you can do this, but we're gonna try flipping the direction like midway through, because I actually haven't really tested these out very much. I've played with this mod a bunch, but not with these. And it's a little finicky, I guess, but in the end it kind of works out. And also your character just goes really weird. So yeah, I honestly was thinking about doing like a survival world with these kind of mechanics. So let me know if I should do it, like maybe doing like a survival thing, but we have this equipped like the whole time. I don't know, that might be pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a happy Christmas, which is coming up soon. Thank you guys so much for, watching.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.